All right, you guys, welcome to tonight's live call. Been a little while since I've done a live call for you guys, so I wanted to jump on this beautiful Sunday night here in Salt Lake City, Utah, and I wanted to do a live Q&A and just give back to the community. So if you guys are just jumping on, let me know exactly where you're calling in from. It looks like we got Chris Hunter is the first guy here. Welcome to the call tonight, Chris. Excited to have you guys here from all over the world. And the title of this video, very simple. I'm doing an affiliate marketing live Q&A. I know that most of the subscribers here on the channel, you've subscribed because you want to learn about passive income. You want to learn about affiliate marketing. So that's exactly what we're going to be talking about in this live tonight. We got Yash. Go y'all. What's going on, Yash? Welcome to the call tonight. We got Mr. Progress says hello. Hello to you as well. Great. I'm just going to give this a few more minutes for people to pile on here. Again, this is an open floor live affiliate marketing Q&A where you can just jump on here and you can ask me any questions that you want. And I'm going to double check the mic and make sure everything's coming through okay. It's showing that it's coming through okay on my end. So let me know in the chat box if you can't hear me or if you can hear me, because I'm seeing that Chris says that he cannot hear me. So can you guys hear me okay? If you can, let me know, let me know, let me know. Lots of hellos coming in. Okay, Chris says good now. So it looks like we are all good to go. Thanks, Chris, for making sure the audio is good. Carlos Segovia, what's going on, Carlos? Welcome to the call. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Says I'm a big fan. Appreciate that. Vishal, welcome to the call. So this guy's, it gives you the chance to really ask me any questions that you want as it relates to your affiliate marketing business, whether it's scaling a business, whether it's starting a business. That's what I'm here for. Funnelosophy, welcome to the call as well. Great to have you on. I'm loving all the people that we have live on this call tonight. And by the way, got to add the shameless plug. If you guys are looking to see a case study of me going from zero to building a successful business in 30 days or less, that is the goal. Is that guaranteed to happen? No, it's not guaranteed to happen because it's a live over-the-shoulder case study series. The videos are pre-recorded, but it's in a live day-to-day sequence. And if you want to follow me along as I use the power of YouTube ads and YouTube organic traffic to build a brand new brand from scratch until it's generating leads and sales, there's a link in the description below where you can simply go to 30daystosales.com and you can learn exactly what it takes to go from zero to hero. And I've been getting a lot of questions about people. Speaking of YouTube, they come to me and they ask, Josh, do I need to be on video to be successful with affiliate marketing? Well, a lot of people follow me and they trust me because I got on video in the first place. I had enough courage at some point to get on video. And because of that, you guys are here now today and you trust me, you trust my advice because I did that. But a lot of you guys don't want to do the same thing. If you want to build trust with people, which is this whole game in a nutshell of affiliate marketing, of just marketing online, strip away the affiliate marketing, just making money online in general is a process of building trust with a complete stranger. And what better way to do that than with video? Can you do it with a blog? Yeah, but it's going to take more time. That's through text. But when people actually see you on camera, you're able to build that instant authority from a marketer's perspective. And from a consumer's perspective, you're able to build an instant bond with the guru, with the expert. And so I want to implore everybody on this call to do video. You cannot do affiliate marketing in 2021 and beyond unless you do video marketing. Video marketing is the key to success. 80% of the traffic on the internet is video traffic in this day and age. If you're not good with video, you got to be very, very good with writing. I've seen people on Facebook do incredibly well without showing their face, but they're really good at telling stories. So if you're good at telling stories and wrapping an offer inside of your stories, then you can do really, really well on Facebook and do the Facebook organic strategies and even some of the paid strategies. But even with that, at some point, you're going to want to put yourself on video, on camera. So you're really going to limit yourself by thinking that you can just drive traffic from solo ads and build an email list that you're just going to get people to buy. It worked pretty well back, in 2015, 14, 13, 12. And it works to an extent today for those people that are good copywriters, once again. But if you don't have that skill set, you got to either choose to develop that skill set of selling through words or build that skill set of selling through video. And when I say selling, I don't mean by like actually selling. What I mean by selling, when I'm actually selling, is giving value, right? I use value-based selling. I give so much value in my content that I don't have to do a whole lot of selling because, quite frankly, I hate to do a whole lot of selling. So I believe if I deliver enough good quality content, people are going to want to come to me and ask me for extra coaching by default. And that's what you should be doing as an affiliate marketer, right? So we've got Pratham that just jumped on. We've got Howard. What's going on, Howard? Pratham, yes, I can see your comments. Can you help me? I've started my first business of t-shirts. I don't know your question. That's not a question. So if you ask me a question, I'm going to give you an answer. Okay. Vishal, need to connect my cards or pages to custom domain. I would definitely reach out to our support. That's a good question for support, Vishal. Go ahead and do that. If it relates to any products or programs, definitely reach out to our customer support. Also, the videos in the back office will lead you in the right direction. Ben's Marketing says, hey, Josh, do you have any update on the Business Builder Challenge? Will there be more training available soon? Ben, if you went through the Business Builder Challenge, did you go through all the videos? Because in the last video in particular, I said to wait a few days. The whole purpose of this Business Builder Challenge, it's free, right? I'm giving people the opportunity to generate leads and even potentially sales in their first 4 to 7 days of building an online business. If you're able to generate leads from this, then that's an indication that the process works, right? From there, you're going to need some extra education. You're going to need to learn how to actually drive traffic yourself. So you'll have the ability, Ben, to learn how to actually create your own traffic and create your own traffic in the form of video marketing, right? In the form of blogging and things of that nature. Most of my traffic that you're able to leverage, my done-for-you traffic, comes from my traffic sources, such as YouTube organic traffic and YouTube paid traffic. So if that's something that you want to learn and master, so you don't have to rely on somebody else for traffic, and you really want to take that next step, then that's something that we can definitely talk about. We can definitely discuss. So if that's something that you're interested in, let me know what your Facebook is, or comment below. The best way to reach out to you, even if it's an email, we can reach out through email and kind of help you take that next step if you're ready for it. So the reason why there's no extra training is because the whole purpose of the Business Builder Challenge is to help you get leads and even potentially sales. And from there, we want to show people the power of being able to build an online business and build a list. And then teaching them how to manufacture their own traffic and really convert that list they now have is another program, another different ball game. And again, if that's something you want to go over, we can definitely do that. Quit Your Day Job says, do you think you would be where you are today if it wasn't for YouTube? I don't think I would be where I'm at today. YouTube really saved my life. It allowed me to learn more about myself. It allowed me to be a better communicator. I really wanted to be able to express myself to people in a better way. And I felt like because I didn't have the best communication skills, I couldn't really express myself the way that I wanted to people. And so YouTube really gave me that vehicle and allowed me to practice to be able to communicate my message, whether it be a problem in a personal relationship or it be a problem in business. Or something personal. YouTube was really the foundation that gave me the confidence to be able to be confident in what it is that I'm saying and really get my message across in a way that resonates. And I think that's why a lot of people are like, they watch my videos and they say, you know what, your stuff makes so much sense. You make it so simple, and you don't overcomplicate it. And it's something that I've really practiced on over the years to simplify things for people, because I wanted to make sure that when I was explaining something that people got it, because I always struggled with that, explaining myself. And so I think that's why I'm really good at it now. Okay, so Adam, I am living in Vietnam and could promote some products here, but my main problem is payment in USD. Can we change it for a different currency? Can customers see the price in a different currency on a landing page? So are you talking about in relation to promoting affiliate products? Most of those products are in USD, I'm guessing. And there's not a whole lot of affiliate products that are native to Vietnam. If that's your question, Adam, you might want to go out there and see if maybe there's some, Vietnamese affiliate networks. And if not, you might just need to completely change your demographic to just people in the United States or just to people that speak English and promote those products to them. Vasanth says, just want to ask a quick question. How's Burax doing? He's doing well, doing awesome, man. I was going to do a review video, update review video on that, which I will here pretty soon, but it's rolling. It's doing really, really well. At the end of my contract, I'll do a video for you guys and show you guys the results. So excited to do that. Carla says, question, how long does it take to see conversions on Quora from free traffic? You know what, man, there's so many variables. It depends on the product that you're promoting. It depends on how much traffic that post is giving you on Quora. It depends on the quality of people that are going through. So you don't want to get one-itis with your marketing and wait for the traffic to come. You should be like a bandit, man. You should be aggressive with your marketing. You should be doing a guerrilla marketing. And I don't mean like spam your link. I mean, take a lot of action. So don't just promote in Quora, but start mastering YouTube. Start building a brand, right? Because when you go post in Quora, it's great to get started, to build confidence, to get your first few wins. But as soon as that post disappears or it gets drowned out by other posts, or Quora takes their whole website down, now you're screwed unless you're building a list. If you're building a list, that's great. But then you got to keep up with it. You got to keep being consistent on that platform. So you're really not going to know if Quora works until you get at least, 500 visitors from Quora, get 1,000 visitors from Quora. Then you're really going to know. Okay. So Ben says, yeah, thanks, Josh. I joined at the beginning of December and already got over 30 leads. Dude, that is incredible. So that's why I was wondering what I can do next to start generating my own leads. My man, if you can, Ben, can you reach out to me through Facebook Messenger? Reach out to me through Facebook. I want to have a personal conversation with you. I want to make sure you're ready to take that next step, if you want to, and really what it entails. I want to set the right expectations. I want you to succeed. So if you'll reach out to me, I'll get back to you. If it's not tonight, tomorrow, and we can have a conversation. So just make sure to do that, man. I'll be more than happy to kind of go over things with you. Citizen Handy says, I want to focus on paid traffic. What do you think? I think that is great. I think you should stick to a budget with paid traffic. My philosophy changes back and forth when it comes to paid traffic and affiliate marketing. I typically tell people master free traffic before you move into paid, because it's a great prerequisite. Because if you get good at being on video on YouTube and you have to run ads on YouTube, they're going to be video ads. So you're going to want to be, good at video. So I would suggest mastering free traffic first. But if you were to do paid, make sure that you stick to a budget. Okay. And you stick to the budget long enough to find out what your numbers are, and don't quit on it too soon. For example, today I spent over $200 on a campaign and my click-through rate is terrible. The clicks look terrible. You know what I want to do? Like right now is turn off the campaign. But I realize you have to give these campaigns days, even weeks sometimes, to gather enough data to allow it to find out what's working, what's not working. Because typically what YouTube ads and even Facebook ads and other good ad platforms will do is they'll take the conversions that you do have and you are getting and go out and find more people that are like the people that are converting. And that takes some time to happen. And so a lot of people turn off their ads prematurely. They change their ads prematurely. So you got to stick the course. You got to be super mentally strong. You got to be willing to lose some money to find out what's working and what's not working. You got to track everything from start to finish. Okay. Okay, Josh, if anybody has problems with putting their face on camera, how can I drive traffic without making my own videos? Again, Vishal, I would encourage you to learn video. Anybody can do video. That's the thing. Most people tell themselves they can't do video. They're not smart enough. They're not attractive enough, whatever it may be, whatever excuse that they have. And I don't want to just say it's an excuse and belittle the fact that people struggle on video, because people struggle on video. I mean, I struggled on video when I first got started. And I have a lot of compassion and empathy for people that don't want to be on video because they're afraid of what they look like. And I completely get it. But I promise you, when you overcome that barrier, video is the thing that will change your life. Video is the thing that will unlock the shackles from you and give you freedom. Video will allow you to do that. But if you're not good on video, you don't have any desire whatsoever to try, of course, I urge you to do so. Like I said, you must be good with the written word. Start going on Facebook and start modeling other experts that are good on Facebook. You know, I'll be the first to tell you that go follow somebody else if you want to learn Facebook marketing and you want to learn organic stuff. There's different resources. There's a lot of people out there that are good at Facebook organic strategies. And for example, I mean, let's go over to Facebook right now for you guys, and I'll show you some examples of people that, you know, got it going on when it comes to Facebook. Now, I do some Facebook marketing. I don't do as much as I could because, again, YouTube is in fact my focus. But if we jump over here, okay, and we go over here, I'm just going to go inside of a Facebook group. I'm going to find somebody that does a lot of Facebook marketing. I'm going to go in one of David's groups here. And I'm just going to scroll down. And you got all these people that are having success from this particular system. So what I like to do is I like to go into Facebook groups and I like to just kind of scour and look at people that are getting results. Because success leaves clues, you guys. If somebody is getting good results, there's something that they're doing, and we just have to figure out what it is that they're doing. Okay, so if I go up to, for example, our buddy Beaky right here, and I scroll down, you can see, I'm actually want to go to his profile though. Yeah, we'll view his main profile. And if I scroll down here, you can see that he's giving like quotes, he's giving advice, which is great. And look, this is just a few sentences long. He's from Delhi, India, right? And if you look here, here's another nice little piece of advice. And then he's showing proof right here. So he's doing this method called, I believe it's lifestyle value proof. Lifestyle value proof. He's doing 2 out of the 3 here. He's showing proof. And then he's giving value. Okay, so you got value here, you got value here, you got proof here. You got value here, you got value here. You got proof right here once again. You got value here. You got proof here. Just mixing it up. You got value. You got proof. And then you could even mix in some lifestyle where you're showing like how you're living, what you're doing. And look, he's not showing his face right here, but he's gotten super consistent by showing results that he's getting. And you might be wondering, well, I'm not getting results. What do I do, Josh? You show other people's results. Talk about other people's results and do that consistently. I don't care if you're in the make money online niche. I don't care if you're in the health niche, you're in holistic healing, whatever it is that you're doing, Follow that methodology. Lifestyle, value, proof. See, check this out. Perfect example. He's showing proof of somebody else. I think this is Erica right here, if that's her. Somebody on his team, Jane, looks like it's Jane. He is showing proof that Jane is getting. Okay, Jane's making, $4,000 in 35 minutes, for example, right? So he's showing proof of other people too as well, not just himself. And again, you got value, you got value, you got value. So you can see that a lot of his sales, if not all of them, are coming from his Facebook profile. And he's probably going in groups as well. Possibly he could be going in other people's groups, just friending people. And then just what'll happen is when you friend people and they look at your profile, or you post value just in a Facebook group, and they look at your profile by default and they see all of this on your page, then what's going to happen is they're going to start reaching out to you. Okay. So that's an example, guys, of how like Facebook marketing would work and how you can make Facebook marketing work. So you could start just by posting a lot of value and proof and lifestyle on your profile. And then you could start going in Facebook groups that are relevant to the niche that you're in. So if it's Make Money Online, you can go to the top search bar on Facebook. I'll actually show you once again. And you could just simply type in Make Money Online or even Make Money from Home. So if I go over here and type in Make Money from Home group, and we go to groups right here, you see all of these groups about making money from home. Now, some of them just have a bunch of spam in them, right? Some of them aren't going to be the best, but that's part of the test, right? That's part of the journey. So you're going to join these groups. You're just going to start putting out value. You're going to be putting thoughtful posts on other people's posts, right? Getting them engaging with you, getting them clicking over to your profile. And when they go to your profile, once again, you got all that lifestyle value proof on it. People reach out to you, and then boom, you can shoot them a link to your product, service, program, whatever affiliate product that you're promoting. That's how it's done. You're giving value up front before you ask for the sale. You let people reach out to you. That is attraction marketing at its best, my friends. Okay? So hopefully you guys got some value from that. Okay? See, Howard says, Carlos, there's no true way to gauge that. It depends on a ton of factors, including the product you're promoting. Not everything converts the same way. That was in regards to his post about Quora. Let's see what else we got. Bill says, I need to write a free report on keto diets. Do you have any ideas where I can start or how to become better of a writer to attract attention? Yeah, you can go to the Gary Halbert letters. Okay, I'm going to type this into Google real quick. Start rewriting these, my man. And you know what? I'm not the best copywriter. That's why I do video. But this is a great resource to follow. Go to the GaryHalbertLetter.com. You can click here. You can scroll down and you can click here to view the newsletter archive. Enter first, last name, email. Okay. And you got all the archives right here. You can subscribe to the list, of course, but you got all the archives right here of him just selling different stuff through the written word. So check this out. Unpublished Gary Halbert letters. You can even buy these if you want. And these can be a swipe file, and a swipe file is just a file of website copy or copy that you can, go to reference when you're writing an email, when you're writing a sales letter, when you're writing a Facebook post. You can reference his style of copywriting. And again, copywriting, guys, is selling with words. We're talking about copywriting, W-R-I, not copywriting, R-I-G-H, okay? Writing, actually selling with words. That is the definition of copywriting. And Gary Halbert was an amazing copywriter, and you can learn a lot from him, okay? So he's got an actual offer. You can click here. You've got some of his previous letters that he's written here, okay, that you can simply copy over to a Google Doc. You can rewrite it. That's what I would recommend that you do if you want to really become a good writer. I know it's kind of laborious, but you want to become good with the written word, model people that are good with the written word, right? So that's what I would recommend. Go to the GaryHalbertLetters.com or the GaryHalbertLetter, I believe.com. Just go to Google, type that in, and you can go ahead and find his past sales letters. So that's what I would do, Bill. You can also, Bill, if you go to just type in keto diet into Google, you can find a lot of resources within blog posts, within websites that you can actually copy as long as you give credit back to the author and the website that it's on, and you can use it in your ebook. So you can use other people's stuff as long as you give credit, or you could take other people's stuff, have somebody, organize it, and then have somebody else rewrite it on Fiverr.com. Then you have a free report, or you could just type in keto diet, free report, keto diet, or keto diet PLR, which is private label rights. Okay. So you'd go to Google and type in keto diet PLR, and you can find a lot of PLR, which is, again, private label rights, books, ebooks that you can download as your own, pass off as your own, edit as your own, and then redistribute it how you may. Benjamin asked a good question. Hey, Josh, do you use solo ads to promote high-ticket programs? I do not use solo ads, man. I'm just not a fan of solo ads. I think solo ads are great to get your feet wet, get you excited about making money online. It'll show you the opportunity. But this is coming from a guy that just not an expert at solo ads. I didn't do a whole lot of solo ads. And I just think it's really hard to make solo ads work, especially when you're buying solo ads from a vendor that also sells the same emails to other people. Then you're all just competing with each other. And then those emails are just being spammed by all you guys. So you're not getting really any quality opens. So you got to make sure it's from somebody that just focuses on building the email lists, keeps them fresh, the leads fresh, and then passes that, value, on to you. So as long as the emails are clean and you know how to email, you know how to segment, you send out a lot of emails, you just do a lot of segmentation every single day, you could be very successful with email marketing. You just have to be more aggressive with it, because typically when people subscribe to your email list, they didn't see your face before. They didn't see your brand. They might have just seen a capture page and you led them straight to an affiliate offer, which isn't you. And then you're trying to email them when they've never seen you before. On top of that, there's that barrier. You see what I'm saying? So a little bit more of a challenge. Thanks for your answer. Adam says, Carlos, question, to continue my question, Quora or Pinterest? You know what? I couldn't give you an answer either way. I wish I could, because I don't do Quora and I don't do Pinterest. What I do like about Quora, though, is the fact that it's because these posts rank in Google search engine, and you can rank a Quora post, the traffic would be more targeted. So I would probably go with Quora if I had to choose. DB says, do you work one-on-one with people ever? Very, very rarely, because here's the thing, and this isn't a brag whatsoever, but I can go out there and I can make, $5,000 in a day without having to do one-on-ones and trade time for money. So when I charge people for one-on-one coaching, it's not cheap by any means, because again, I can just go out there and promote to the email list or promote a high-ticket program and make a substantial amount of money without speaking to somebody face-to-face on a weekly basis, which at the end of the day is a lot more work. And so that's why I charge higher prices for my one-on-one coaching. So if you can afford me, yeah, I do one-on-one coaching, but it depends on where you're at in your business, right? And your budget and all that stuff. So I believe budget is irrelevant, though. If you know you're going to get results, you're willing to do the work, then definitely invest in yourself, right? Cool. Let's see. Can I start marketing with zero money and zero audience? That's tough, Mitt, because yes, if you have the right mindset and if you already have the skill set. So if you have skill set, you have mindset, yeah, you can make it work. The question is do you have that or not? Are you resourceful? Have you watched many YouTube videos? If you watch enough YouTube videos and you have the right mindset, because the skill set's out there, you just have to find it and kind of organize it. Once you do that, yeah, you can make money without spending any money whatsoever. But I wasn't able to do it that way. Can you do it? It's possible. But I always find that people take things seriously, finally, when they put some skin in the game, right? When they actually invest some money in themselves. Trying to make money online for free, I mean, just most people just don't have the motivation. And if you do have the motivation, you're never going to quit. And you're going to, like I said, build the right mindset, watch personal development every day, and learn the skill set by just watching YouTube videos and kind of just make trial and error, make errors and keep on going. So that's the thing, though, is you're going to pay either with your time or you're going to pay with your money. You get to choose. If you're going to start making money with no money whatsoever, it's going to take you a lot of time to do that because you're going to have to deal with a lot of trial and error. You don't have a mentor to help shortcut your success. And by the way, guys, when I say mentor, mentors do not make people successful. Okay. Mentors do not make people successful. They take people that are already going to be successful and they shortcut their success. So a lot of people think that I'm going to like sprinkle fairy dust on top of them and by default, they're going to have success. No, you already have to want it. You already have to say, hey, Josh, just tell me what to do. Tell me to jump. Tell me how high to jump. And I'll do anything that you tell me to do. And they just go out and do it without question, without complaints, without blaming things on me. Those are the type of people that I want to work with. Okay. If that's you, I'd love to work with you. So let's see what else. Let me see any other questions. Let's see, what ads network do you suggest to beginners? ClickBank's always the best because that's what I did. There is another one out there. I'm drawing a blank. Other than ClickBank, I do talk about it. I've got a review on it in my YouTube channel if I remember it. Oh, it's Digistore 24. So Digi store, the word store, and then number 24.com is where you can, it's a great place for beginners that are maybe can't get approved by ClickBank. ClickBank pretty much approves everybody, but not every country. Let's see. What book do you recommend for marketing? You know what I've got right now, if I can see it, it's over here. Give me 1 second, you guys. I've got, this is a great one. Traffic Secrets. I believe Traffic, you guys. I don't even have an affiliate plug for this one right now, but Traffic Secrets is great because this is the first thing that you guys should be mastering before anything, before the business model, before affiliate marketing. Just master traffic. When you master the science of getting customers, your problems are solved. Your financial problems are solved. You know, when you could do things like this, get, you know, a few, 25 people to a call, 40 people to a call, 100 people to a live call. You've done your due diligence. You've done the work, right? So getting eyeballs to stuff, guys, is the lifeblood of any business. And if you can master that first, if you forget all of like the short-term hacks and you think long-term and you start building an email list and generate traffic, don't even worry about the other stuff. That's the lifeblood of any business, right? Even if you're running free traffic, like go out there, take massive action, put out a lot of content and build an audience, and an email list, you're good to go. So Traffic Secrets would be my go-to right now. What should be the budget for a beginner to start doing paid ads? That's a great question, but it depends on the platform. YouTube, Facebook are both different. Budgets on there are going to be different. It depends on the ad you're running. It depends on the niche. And that's where it gets difficult. It just like, I want to give people a direct answer, like $10 a day. But even at that, they might set up their ad set and it won't even spend $10 a day because your budget's not high enough. Right? So it depends. There's so many different variables. I wish I could just give you a direct answer. If you're running solo ads, start with a couple $100 and test. So she says, which is the most important parts according to you in paid advertising? Is it the funnel or catchy ads? That's actually a great question. I like this question. So it's the message is the most important, which would be like your ad. Step one in your ad. Then step two, your copy of your actual landing page. Okay. And then step three, the actual sales letter or whatever it is that you're sending them to. So if you have a message that resonates with people, for example, think of it as like a frequency, a radio station. You turn the frequency, the radio station, you're going to listen to different kinds of music. You might jump to like the politics station and you might be listening something about politics. You might agree, you might terribly disagree. You might go from the rap channel to the rock channel to the alternative channel. And one of those three channels you're going to resonate with more than the other two channels. So what we want to do is we want to create a channel that resonates with our ideal customer. We want to be able to tell their problems better than they can tell their problems themselves. And if we can accomplish that in the ad before people get to the landing page, then you figured out the problem of getting people to click through. Once you do that, then you just need to make sure the message, the headline on the landing page resonates. You got to get them to fill out their name and email address and then click over to your, webinar or your sales video or your case study video, whatever it is, right? So you got to make sure that the whole thing is congruent. So it's not just one piece. When people ask about, generating traffic, how can I make traffic work? It isn't just going to a traffic source and being like, let's throw ads at it, because there's variables to make traffic run and flow easily and effortlessly. It's the source, it's the targeting, it's the message, it's the pages, it's the funnel, it's everything. All those things have to work together in harmony, but you got to start with the first thing, which is getting people to click, and then work your way to the next steps towards the end and tweak accordingly. Okay. Howard, awesome, man, says, I'm going to message you. I'm ready to put more skin in the game. Very, very cool, man. See what we can do to help you. Jeff Turner says the ClickFunnels plug. Yeah, I wish I had a link for it. No link below. You can go to mybestleadpages.com, but that's my ClickFunnels affiliate link, which you guys don't need to go there, but you can go type in traffic secrets in Google. Let's see. Which is the site you use for launch jacking products? You can go to jvnotifypro.com. jvnotifypro.com. So Santosh says, best ad network for affiliate marketing. Man, there's a lot of them out there. There's Commission Junction. I would go to OfferVault. Honestly, if you just go to offervault.com, I'll show you guys. Let me pull this up. If you go to offervault.com and let's see, you can sort by category. For example, you can go to like diet and weight loss. And the cool thing is you have all the offers. You have the payout right here. You've got the category and you got the network. So these are all the different affiliate networks. I do like this affiliates.com. I like Max Bounty. These are two that I really like. Max Bounty has a lot of good quality offers. So if I had to choose, Max Bounty is probably takes the #1 spot for me just because of the quality offers that they provide. But you can go to offervault.com. You can sort by category. You can check out all the networks, and then you have all the offers. So this is really a one-stop shop that lists a bunch of different affiliate offers that you can promote, along with the networks that you can join, that those affiliate offers are included in. Okay. Fitness, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing great as well. Is launch jacking the best way to make money? It's the fastest way to make money. If you're new, start doing product reviews. Start reviewing trending, new, hot products. That is the fastest way to make money with affiliate marketing. No quicker way that I know of in my past decade of doing this. So let's see. Any other questions, guys? It looks like we're coming up on 40 minutes here. I got enough time for a few more questions, and we'll go ahead and end this here. If you guys want to see me build a brand new business from complete scratch, you can go to 30daystosells.com, or you can check out the links in the description below, and you can go through that link and learn a little bit more. There's actually a free case study video where I kind of break down everything that I'm going to cover step by step. Tube traffic bot. I think any bots, any softwares, you don't need any of them. Text ALN, definitely something you're going to have to test AJ as a traffic source. Voicemail drops can be kind of hit and miss. But again, it needs to be a test, because some solo ad providers, for example, or even providers for ringless ALN, which is like voicemail drops, sometimes you'll do a run, it does well. Sometimes you'll do a run, doesn't do well. So you just need to, what I like to do is I like to just do things that other people aren't willing to do. That's like the fastest way to success, because then you eliminate the competition. Because so many people are willing to do solo ads, right? Because, you don't have to get on video. And so there's a low barrier to entry to do a solo ad. So you got, like, for example, hundreds of thousands of people doing solo ads. Then you have maybe thousands of people blogging. And then you only have like hundreds of people doing video marketing. So video marketing is a great way to just completely wipe out the competition. And that's one of the things that I've learned is, like, just always be willing to do things that people aren't willing to do, the average person isn't willing to do, and you'll shortcut your success by default just by doing that. Hey, Josh, can I run research ads on Google Ads? You'd have to just be careful with compliance. You could probably make it work, as long as the message is good and acceptable by Google standards. Then yeah, you can make it work. But again, everything, guys, is always just a test. It's always a test. You got to test, and be creative. Don't be afraid to try something different that no other affiliate marketer or no other marketer has tried before, and be okay with taking that risk. Kind of like model what works out there already, and then find a way that you can make it better and just innovate. Jackson says, Josh, would a sub niche ready-made for specific traffic be effective? Yeah, as long as that sub niche is congruent with that traffic and targeted to that traffic. Josh, we got another Josh in the house. What's going on? Welcome to the call. Can products in different niches be promoted simultaneously? They can, but you're going to have a lot of difficulty. Why would you want to do that? I mean, you're building 3 different lists at once. It's just too much work, man. You just overwhelm yourself. You want to build in one niche, build a brand in one niche. Then you don't have to worry about where your next paycheck is going to come from. Too many people are trying to build in like multiple niches. Why do you think I've built a niche or built a brand in just the affiliate marketing niche for so long? That's enough work in of itself, right? Every day. Adding 2 different things on top of that, you're in for a war, and you're just going to be 20% good at everything. Is copying someone's landing page illegal? I plead the fifth. No. You know what some marketers say? Some of the best marketers steal, but I specifically don't steal as in like, I'm going to steal the whole funnel. I might steal a headline, but I'm not going to steal like an actual video, somebody else's branding. Now you don't want to do that. That's like below the belt. But you can take some web copy that somebody else is using, use it on your own site, a couple lines, unless, there's copyright infringement. You got to respect that, and you can't do that. Okay. So sometimes it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. But all in all, what I'm saying is don't steal their whole entire business. Okay. Don't go copy and torrent their product. But if it's like a headline or a couple lines here and there, I honestly don't see any harm in that. Joshua Helder, have you reviewed GrooveFunnels? No, I haven't, because I don't fix what isn't broken. I think that Kartra works so well for me right now. I don't want to have to spend time just learning something else, but it could be better at some point. Maybe I will transition. Can we still compete in the BizOp niche? It seems everyone is doing it. As long as you think everybody's doing it, you're going to think there's competition. As long as as soon as you realize that there's the only competition that you put between your ears, then you can overcome it and realize that people like to purchase from different personalities. So you build a brand in this niche, there's enough room for everybody. People are going to join you because they like you versus me for whatever reason. Maybe they're from the same country. Maybe they just like your personality better. See, Jeff says, do you have your own solo ads? I don't, my man. Let's see. How do you get more subs? Create videos around trending topics. That's the best way to do it. Keep your ear in your niche of like the new products that are being released, the new gurus, the new books, the new services, whatever's becoming popular in your niche or just beginning to trend. It's like a new trend. Then you want to leverage that. There's a lot of people out there that are not doing this. And you could build your channel very, very fast just based off of one video and one specific search phrase. For example, let me see if I can pull this up for you guys real quick, and you can see how this works in action. If I jump over here and I go to Google, I type in how to manifest. There we go. How to manifest money 369. I actually did this with a client the other day. Okay. I just started with how to manifest money. Okay. Started with this search phrase. And then I scrolled down at the bottom and look, searches related to how to manifest money. I saw this search phrase right here and I'm like, what is this? So I clicked on it. I'm like, okay. And then what I did is I copied it. Okay. And then I went to a website called Google Trends. Like, let's go ahead and plug this into Google Trends and press enter. And look, you can see past 12 months, this was trending between July 5th and the 11th, and also July 26th to the 1st. Somehow, I don't know if there was maybe a commercial about it, a YouTube video that really, went viral about it. But what I did is I took this after I did this, and I'm like, okay, there was 2 times in the past year where it just went up to almost 75, and then it jumped straight up to 100 in interest. So what we want to do is we want to create our content in this specific case right around July at the beginning of July, right? So like right around July 5th, if we put out a piece of content or a video on how to manifest money 369, we would have been able to leverage this trend and get all of this traffic right here. So Google Trends represents the search volume and the interest, really, of any particular search phrase that's being typed into Google and YouTube. So we take this and we go over now to YouTube, and I just paste this right here. How to manifest money 369. Let me show you something quite significant. You see this girl's video? She's got 1.51. She's just got over 1,000 subscribers. Okay, 1,500. Look at her video, 109,000 views. Check this out. 109,000 views. Let me actually just click on the video. Check it out. 110,000 views. She uploaded this July 21st, 2020. And you can see if I went back to Google Trends, I can't do that now because I'm on this page. But again, if we go back to Google Trends, just to remind you guys, and we put this here again, and remember it was July 21st. Check this out. July 26th, boom, to August 2nd is when this really took off for a moment again. And that's right when she created this video right here. See? So this brand new channel, just over 1,000 subscribers, was able to get 110,000 views to this one video and almost 5,000 likes. You see that, guys? That is the power of leveraging trends, my friend. Okay? And that's exactly how you leverage hot, new, trending topics and build your audience, build your brand. Do you clean your email list? Yes, I do clean my email list from time to time, usually every 90 days. I'll clean my email list every 3 months. Josh's banner ads and native ads the same? They can be in some cases, I would say. They're pretty close. I mean, if they're in a network on a website, I would say that that's pretty much the same, a banner ad and a native ad. Now, I would argue, though, banner ads, actual banners, right? Native ads can be like smaller ads. They could be text ads, too, as well. So I'd say that's really the difference. Hey, Josh, could you suggest any branding techniques to stand out as a solo ad vendor? I'm entering the space, but it's hard to stand out when everyone is selling such a similar product or service. I would figure out what kind of guarantee maybe you can offer to people. What's the guarantee? What's the quality guarantee? Is it tier 1 leads? Is it leads that have never been touched by anybody else? And you can verify those, and then through testimonials, like legitimate real testimonials. And if they don't get what they were promised, you refund their money. Something like that can be just pure transparency is what people are looking for in solo ads. I would not touch a solo ad unless I saw pure transparency, and I don't see a lot of that. Josh, have you tried Click to Sell? No, I have not, unfortunately. Copy Josh. I like it. Are you copying me, my friend? I'm a copywriter and doing well, but want to scale. On the fence between running affiliate offers versus creating my own. Always, creating your own products, there's nothing like it because then you have control over everything. So if I had to suggest something, if you know how to create your own products, create your own products. And speaking of my own products, go right here to 30daystosales.com, shameless plug. I'm going to show you how to build a brand and get leads and customers consistently, hopefully in the next 30 days or less. So if you guys want to follow me step by step, I'm going to use different analogies. This is for people that are brand new as well as business owners. We're going to talk about different types of funnels. My expertise, obviously, is affiliate funnels, just typical sales funnels, whether it be to like a $7 tripwire or to a sales video selling something, lower ticket, and even like high high ticket case study funnels where you send people to a case study video and then a booking page. So I'm going to show you how to do this stuff in this 30-day challenge, along with how I set up my ads. You're going to see me running my ads, and you're going to see me getting leads and sales. And we're even going to do some organic traffic combined with paid traffic with YouTube. So it's going to be a lot of fun. You guys are going to learn a lot. And yeah, Marketing Master said a good piece of advice for Daniel Douglas right here is to offer bonuses. Bonuses are always good too. Valuable bonuses, right? Cool. Yeah, there's definitely pros and cons to creating your own products. Obviously, you deal with more support requests. You deal with some whiners, some complainers, some chronic refunders, unfortunately. That's what this industry sometimes provides. You have to filter through the bad to get to the good. Howard says, my man, did you know that if you click the like button, it turns blue? So please, if you're here, smash that like button. If you guys are getting value from this, we're almost on an hour. And if you want to receive notifications of every time I go live, which is what you're going to want to do, because I include all types of training and support for any of my offers here live on my channel. So if you want to receive that type of support and help, that personal help, then I would recommend that you not only subscribe, but go ahead, tick that bell icon. Okay. Appreciate that, Howard. Thanks for smashing, obliterating, killing the like button, you guys. And I think that is a perfect time that we can end here. Did you guys have any other questions that I can answer for you before we go ahead and we end this live? I hope you guys got a lot of value. There is 42 people here. If you got value from this, type value below, please type value. The only reason why I do these lives is because I'm fulfilled by answering all your questions. And if I don't get validated by seeing that you guys got value from this, it doesn't make me really want to do it again. So yeah, there is a little bit of selfishness, I guess, involved here. I want to know that I'm helping you guys, so please let me know. Take one more question. We got Tony. Tony, what's your question, my man? This is a good one. How does the type of list building and affiliate marketing differ from the Warrior Plus launch model? I think Warrior Plus, the nice thing about that is I think you can leverage a lot of affiliates, because I think it's like a community. Like if you launch your offer to the Warrior Plus forum, it's almost like you don't have instant affiliates is what I mean, but you have like instant customers, because I think so many people hang out in the Warrior forum. But then again, like, what am I saying? I could be speaking out of my ass, to be honest with you, because I don't do really much marketing in the Warrior forum, nor have I ever created a Warrior Plus offer. So cool. Internet Marketing Nomad says always value. Sorry I got here late. No problem. I appreciate you just showing up. That's all, Josh. Thanks. You are top notch. Thank you so much, AJ. Tony says, what are the best ways to choose an affiliate niche website? What are the best ways to choose? I'm not sure if I understand your question. Do you mean like picking an actual niche? What are the best ways to choose a niche? Or what are the best niches to go into? Let me know what your question is exactly, Tony, because I'm not sure if I'm reading that correctly. Like what to look for in a niche website that you want to go ahead and purchase. What I would do before you even create a niche website is like learn SEO. You know what I mean? Like you shouldn't even be selecting a website unless you already know how to take that website and make money with it. Like there's no point in purchasing an affiliate niche website. You really don't need to. You know, if you're getting started, I would recommend that you build your own niche website first from scratch so you can validate it, get proof of concept, and then you can go out there and go purchase, websites from a website like flippa.com and then, improve the SEO, add more articles, improve the website as a whole, and increase the revenue. The best way to choose a niche, simply, Tony, is to do something that you could wake up every day and just love and be gravitated towards. And that's what I do when I wake up, when I get to teach people how to build an online business, when I get to inspire people, this business pulls me. If you aren't waking up and your business is not pulling you towards the business, towards wanting to do things like video and be creative and write articles and all that stuff, then you're in the wrong niche. I'm sorry, you just are. And that's why a few people succeed, is because they don't grow passionate about what it is that they want to do, nor do they know what they want to do. And if you don't know what you want to do, start by tasting a lot of different things. Start by trying a lot of different niches. And that's okay. This is a journey. I tried a lot of different niches before I found a niche that I grew passionate about. It started off, believe it or not, with network marketing. And then it graduated to affiliate marketing. And then it graduated to consulting just businesses, which is where I'm at today. This is a pretty bad hat, isn't it? Thanks, Kearney. Appreciate that, my man. So yeah, guys, you got to love what you're doing. You just got to love it. If you don't, you're wasting your time, because money's cool. But, if you're not doing what you love and you're making a lot of money, you're not going to enjoy life either. I mean, it's just plain and simple. Okay. I know a lot of you guys are thinking, well, I'm broke and I just need money. And, I don't resonate with what you're saying. And you might not right now, but go out and go make some money doing what you hate, make a lot of it. And then you'll come back to me and be like, I can't even enjoy this money. Or yeah, you just won't be able to enjoy the money. Even if you have time to enjoy the money, you're still thinking about how you're making the money and how that's not enjoyable, because you got to go back to it at some point, right? Is John Crestani a fake guru? Honestly, no. I think the dude's legit. He gives out a lot of value. What I do think, though, with a lot of people, I'm not speaking to him in particular, but there's a lot of people that they make certain videos just to get views, just to get clicks. The videos that I get, they don't get a lot of views, okay, on the grand scale of things, because of what I do. I want to attract the right people. There's a lot of channels out there that have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, but they're all victims. They don't want to put in the work. They don't want to do anything. They just want to press a button and make money. I've got some of those here too as well, but not as much as the guy that every single video they make is like, make $30 in 5 minutes with PayPal or whatever, And so that's when people just get so focused on the numbers and they don't get focused on like making an impact with people. And that's the problem with a lot of gurus, is they try to get views and clicks, but then what they're doing is they're confusing the consumer watching their videos, because one day they're showing this method, another day they're showing that method, the day after that they're showing that method. You want to know what I do on this channel? If you guys really look, I say pretty much the same thing, guys, in a lot of my videos. I focus on what works and say that over and over and over again, which is teaching you guys how to get on video, how to do YouTube, how to stick with one traffic source long-term, and really how to build a brand. That's what I'm teaching you guys how to do. That's what I teach. And I'm going to keep doing that. You're not going to see me come out with the latest freaking Pinterest video or the latest hack, and if I do, it's going to be geared towards what I'm already doing right now. I'm not going to tell you guys to do something that I'm not doing. Does that make sense? Let's see. Starts Pro says, I want to start ClickBank through Facebook ads. Is it good? And what amount have to invest in ads to start my journey? This question was already asked, but again, it depends on the niche. It depends on the product. It depends on so many variables. So I would start with a small amount and test that, see what results you get. And just know that when you test with smaller amounts, there's less risk, but then it's going to take more time to get data. When you test with higher amounts, you're going to get your data faster. But you still want, a few weeks of data. But again, I say that based off of what I've been told, what I've seen, but I'm not a Facebook ads expert, right? I'm a YouTube expert, which is what I teach. And again, that just revalidates what I was telling you guys before, right? So the best traffic source depends on the product. It really does. If you look at a lot of affiliate offers and you look at their JV tools, their resources, their assets that they give you, a lot of times they'll tell you what traffic source works the best. William says, where should I get my organic traffic? Reddit, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram? Definitely YouTube, man. Because you got to think about it, guys. Like, I'm not just saying this to be biased, but you can give people what they want when they type it into Google or YouTube. They type in I want to best roofers in Tulsa, Oklahoma, right? They type that in. They're looking for best roofers in Tulsa, Oklahoma. If you're a roofing company, boom. It's that simple. Where on Facebook, you're trying to do organic marketing to people that need their roofs fixed, and you're a roofer, you're going to have a tough time, right? Hey, does anybody happen to need their roof fixed? Well, you don't know that. And Google, YouTube, you know that because that's what they're typing in, right? Jeff says, my data tells me that affiliate marketing is not easy. No, it's not easy. It's simple. It's not easy. It's simple in the sense that all you got to do is stick to one traffic source, build an audience in that traffic source, become an expert in that niche, and create content daily. How do you become an expert? Learn, do, teach. Learn something, put it into practice, get proof of concept, and then teach others. That is how you do it. And you do that day in and day out. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end that here. I hope you guys got value over the past hour. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, all right? And tick that bell icon to be notified of every time I go live. And if you want to learn how to build an affiliate marketing business from scratch, and any business, really, I don't care if you're brick and mortar, you're online, offline coach, consultant, real estate agent, whatever it is that you do, I want you to go to 30daystosells.com or click the link below this video in the description. And it's going to take you to a case study video where you're going to learn exactly how you can watch me take a brand new business from zero to generating consistent sales and leads over the next 30 days. And you can model me along the way. Okay. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much for watching this. If you guys are just jumping on, make sure you go back, you watch the replay. Thank you so much. Much love, you guys. And we will see you in the next live. Take care.